Hey guys, real quick, this video that you're watching includes a good friend of ours, Ryan McIntosh, Army Ranger, just a great patriot, and we were so glad that we were able to shoot this video with him, and that KICK-EEZ, you guys provided him with a butt pad for his rifle. And so we really appreciate what you guys do, being family owned here in the United States, and we certainly appreciate what Ryan and all of the guys in the military have done for us and our freedom. So I hope you guys enjoy this. Hey guys, back again today. We are with Mr. Ryan McIntosh. Thank you for joining us.
Yes, sir.
Ryan has invited us into his little man cave, and we want to show you a product that we reached out to, KICK-EEZ. These guys, it is a family-owned business here in the U.S., and they make their product here in the U.S. And what it does is it helps felt recoil through the guns that we've got today. So we've got two different ones. Ryan has a 300 here that is in desperate need of a butt pad, and I have an old 870 that it's not quite collapsed yet, but we're going to replace them both. So we're going to go over real quick just how to do that, but then our impressions of the product. That sound good to you?
Sounds good.
All right. So we're going to go over real quick just what KICK-EEZ sent us, and thank them for their product that they've sent us, and hopefully we can do the right thing by bringing some attention to their product, and maybe you can check them out. What do we got? Oh, wow. Okay. So we got KICK-EEZ. That's just something you can put your, I don't know, drink on. Got a couple of decals. How about that? Look, so you got a decal.
Hey,
oh wait,
swag.
I've got a magnet.
Hey, that can go in the safe.
Same deal, right? And then we've got 3 decals here. And so what we want to do is we want to present Mr. Ryan with the Pirate today. And then we've got a ninja and an astronaut. So all right, thank you guys there at KICK-EEZ, and let's look at these products. All right, so what you got?
Yeah, it looks like I've got a recoil pad here, and I believe this is the, I forget what the name of it is.
I don't know.
This is the Patriot. It's the I grabbed it. I'll be honest with you. I'll be honest. So it came to me. I was contacted about this, and I got to the KICK-EEZ website, which was actually pretty simple to navigate. And I got on and I started looking at their butt pads, and I'm a pretty patriotic man myself. And I seen this, right? Red, white, and blue. It said Star Spangled Banner, America, right? I said America. And this thing is like,
It's almost like a gel.
It is. It's soft. And when I see soft, I see no pain in my shoulder. So I'm shooting a 300 Win Mag is what this is going on. They have a lot of products for shotguns. Don't see why this can't work on a rifle, and that's where it's going to go on, and we're going to figure it out.
Hey, man, I really like those colors. We just went with standard black, and so for the guys that maybe are, I'm not less patriotic, but just want something that will maybe blend a little better with their gun, then they've got black. And so yeah, that's what we've got. Now mine looks a little thicker than yours.
It is a little bit thicker. Mine's a little bit longer and a little bit wider. My pad, it was I believe 5 inches long, 2.5 wide. This product number is 185452 if you're interested in it. And then again, this is KICK-EEZ, and this is the recoil pad, and we will put a link in the web of where you can find this and the actual product number to it.
Yeah, so the part number there for, now this is just an 870, which should work for an 1100 or 1187 as well. What we're going to do is we're going to run through some real quick video. We're going to take the pads off of the old guns, show you the differences between the two pads, and then put the new ones back on, and wow, we'll be ready to go. So on mine, just real quick, You'll see on Ryan's, his pad has pretty much disintegrated. So we're going to show you an up close of that, but it's even got fur. It's like it's got mold on it. You know how bread gets that furry mold on it? That's pretty nasty. So mine's not quite as bad. It's just the original 870 pad, and it's the old ventilated style. But yeah, man, let's get these off and get some new pads.
Let's do it.
All right. Differences. Well, so a bit of a challenge. Getting them off's no problem, and putting mine back on wasn't that big of a deal. It's just a little big on the top, a little big on the bottom. It's not a huge deal. However, Ryan, if you'll show them that it's yeah, not quite the right size. So we're gonna go borrow a belt sander and show you a little bit of how you shape and form these to the stock that you have, just in case the one that you get isn't quite perfect.
Yeah, well, they're made for shotguns. So some of these have to be custom fit, and I kind of anticipated that ordering it. The good thing is what I had to do is make sure that my screw holes were the exact same size to mount it up. So that was the one thing I had to make sure the width was right, the length was right, and the screw holes were right upon ordering it. Other than that, we had to make sure that we had enough to play with and that we wasn't short.
We've got plenty to play with. All right, well, let's get to it. Windy. Get it focused.
All right, so after fitting the Patriotic pad back to my Thompson Center Encore, this is the results that we ended up with. I had to take quite a bit of material off, but you can see that you can't just level the pad forward and backwards and square it off. You have angles that you have to put on the upper, the lower, and the sides. So you're going to have to match it up and put your angles where they need to be. But it turned out well. What I did is I took the old pad off. I drew a perimeter around this pad, the new pad, of what I wanted. I left enough material on there, made my initial grind, fitted it to where I wanted, and then we just final fit it. Looks amazing. We will see what the results are when we take it out to the range. I'm sure that video will be soon to come when the weather, we don't have to build an ark to get out to the range.
Right.
But that will...
A winterized ark.
Winterized insulated ark. But yes, that'll soon to come. But so far, I'm very impressed. I love it.
So one other thing that we got from KICK-EEZ is Cheek-Eez. Now this is also for your gun, so go ahead.
All right, so Cheek-Eez sounds exactly what it is. It's to make sure when you have a recoil that it doesn't catch your jawbone, your cheek. Again, these are made for a shotgun. For ski, when you pull up on it, get your cheek weld on your cheek. I actually ordered it because, again, this is a 300 Win mag. It's got a pretty significant kick to it. So when you shoulder it up and you get that cheek weld and you get that recoil, it doesn't wallop you on the jaw. So I'll be going ahead and installing this. As you can see here, this is the labeling and the packaging that they have. They got a nice American flag on the back. There seem to be a pretty patriotic, American-made company. This is the 1/16 of an inch. They had a few different thicknesses to choose from, depending on if you're shooting a 10 gauge to a 410. So we'll go ahead and
that would be something that I would think that even maybe younger shooters, people that might be a little skittish of the recoil of a gun, anything to mitigate that to try to help so that people stay interested and you don't quickly get disinterested in firing a gun.
yes, for sure. I had a rifle back in the day that was hard plastic stocked, and every time I shot it, that's exactly what it'd do. It'd leave a bruise on my jawbone, and sold the gun. So didn't have it for long. I'm not sure how this goes. I don't know if it goes
You might lay it on there.
thick point to the top, I'm assuming. Yeah, I'm assuming just like that. That's
Yeah,
what it
that
looks
looks
like. Yeah, I'm a first time learner on this one. So it comes with an alcohol pad, and it comes with a pretty nice thick backer here. It looks like some thick parchment paper or thick cardboard is what it looks like. So I'm going to use the alcohol pad, and I'm also going to use some alcohol because I have a synthetic camouflage dipped stock. So I'm going to make sure that I get all these non-porous surfaces.
And you shot it before, so your greasy face might...
Yes.
There you go.
I have a lot of grease in my beard. Beard oil. Use it.
Use it. Love it. This is not a commercial for beard. For beard. I'm working on mine.
Yeah.
You've
I see
gotten
it.
a pretty good head start. So.
In 2 days. Beard contest.
It's like 2 weeks for me. That's terrible.
Are you holding that for me?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
All right. Can you see it?
Now, being such a light gun as well, and a big caliber, you're going to have a lot more felt recoil.
Yes, sir.
So if this gun, what's it weigh? 7 pounds maybe, something like that. So if it weighed 15,
Yeah.
it'd be a lot less recoil.
Okay, so what we want to do is that I got it cleaned here now. I want to see where my cheek weld is going to be. So I'm going to have Brian look and see where my face hits the gun. The gun is empty. So I'm going to pull up on it. He's going to, once I have where my scope is, he can see where I'm at.
Got it.
Okay. So what we're going to do is he's going to show me where I was here.
So your mouth is right here, so your cheek area
Okay.
will be...
We're going to go ahead and go from the middle first. And we're going to mount it one time. You don't get a second chance on this.
Yeah, this is it's a one-time deal.
One time.
Well, the good thing is it's nice and big, so it's not just a thin strip. It's something that will cover the vast majority of the stock. So if you don't get it exactly right, left, up, or down, it's got a little grace.
Okay.
That looks really good, man.
So this here is what we got.
That looks good.
It form fits.
That's good.
It's nice. That's really nice. I like it. I like the look of it. I really like that red, white, and blue on there. Man, that's nice.
Yeah. Yeah, once we get that thing fitted, it's going to look really sharp.
So I'm sure if you had some super contoured scope or a stock, you could probably use some kind of a heating apparatus to get it to form fit if you had like some skeletonized stock. But this, man, that is butter right there. That was smooth. That was nice. It fits good. Oh, that's pretty.
Look at there.
Yeah, very nice. Nice product.
So thanks to KICK-EEZ, family owned, American made, for Patriots, by Patriots.
That's right.